Blarg. Let's see how this dagger does in this dungeon. I mean raid. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. We are running low on pots. Wait, what happened? Was that not elixir of the mongoose? There, give it to me. Eesh. Didn't get my poisons up. Thanks. I guess I have instant poison up. Do these even take damage? Double instant poison up, and I'm not even sure if they're working. Let's see if I can see a immunity sign. Doesn't say they're immune. I'm just gonna switch to deadly. And corrosive when I get the chance. How do those aggro from such a distance? I'm assuming since they're taking damage from behind on the wrong one. Oh, every time one dies, it heals. I guess I'm just getting parse on it. This raid is starting out angry. People mad at each other. I don't know what's going on. I thought this was just retail shit, but people are mad about buffs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. They so linked. That was brutal.
What does Soul Link even do? I mean, that probably helped a lot, actually. No. Oh, what? Where am I? We'll need nature.
Your heart will explode.
Nature protection will save you, potentially. At least in the boss fight. I never got to hear the drama. Someone whisper me the whole tale. Is it really?
Your friends will abandon you. You will die.
5, 4, 3.
Just afraid of getting feared into the poison. Nice tremor totem. I ain't going for that. Oof. Oh. Ooh. Hey, Kisaf, how you doing? Oh, there goes my purse. Oh. We're bringing the, we're testing the, Riftcarvers in AQ40 now. So after this week, we'll have a parse in all the major raids. But based on the next one, the results are quite impressive already. But we'll also see Kara 40 on Saturday. And then I'll have 3 parses to compare against the old setup. Yikes. Though AQ40 is not exactly the best raid for determining much of anything because of this chaos. Oh my god. I'll just leave Blade Flurry up. You are already dead. Cthulhu. Got Sinister Strike ready on the T. Should probably use an Elixir of Superior Defense here, even though I need to go fishing if I'm going to get more of these. Ouch. 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 Not sure staying in here is necessarily the best thing. Get my agility up.
Your courage will fail.
I can't see what I'm doing. Still. Messy. Is that it? Oh, no, there's more.
Your friends will abandon you.
Let's get lit ready.
Your friends will abandon you.
Just rogues are stealthed. You're not. Just FYI. Nice. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. I will 69 the leggings. Boo. We'll have to refresh Deadly. We may as well do it now. We want Deadly Corrosive for all the boss fights, so that's what we'll do. People need to note their alts, so I know what's going on. All of these conversations. Oh my god. Okay. Poisons are good. Let's switch to the badge of the Swarm Guard. Should have enough time, but we'll see. Sometimes they rush this a little bit. Was I? Oh my god. I was on Blade Flurry the whole time. That explains why. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't hit that button. It even pops up in this interface. I need to do a better job of watching when I have Blade Flurry up. I was not hitting the mob correctly. Oh well. Sapper is ready. Did I run out of oil of immolation? Yeah, looks like I did. Let's go with Heart of Dreams for the attack speed. Actually, if attack speed is the only thing that matters, I should use my riding crop. Let's use my riding crop. That's 3% over 2%. Actually, we could do some other
5,
optimization here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh well. What the heck? What is 30 doing? Oh, shit. Is dissolvent poison hitting here? Yikes. We'll grab the Barov Peasant Collar for the next big boss. And badges in my bank for some reason. I don't know why. How does that happen? I guess when I take the nature set out, the badge goes into the bank at that point. Let's find my badge. Here, you. Am I just dodging everything? Okay, I don't know what to do about that. I'm not going all the way over there. What is my agility? 800. Hmm. Ring of Chaos. Let's eat this food while we can. And we'll put Barov on. I'm gonna drink the regen, and we're gonna drink nature protection, just a small one. And this will last through this fight, and then I'll refresh with maybe double dissolvent or maybe corrosives.
Four, two, one.
Wow. Huron. Look at that Biss rogue. Oh my god. Rogues everywhere are jizzing their pants. Oh wow. Just taunting someone on the
Beware.
it's different now. So the problem is that it was 1.7. 18. You'd get 18 AP for a rogue. You would get 36. Yes, Scott, this is a re-upload. I'd roll on it just to have a second one in my inventory. This is currently the Biss for rogues and probably tanks. You knew it? Damn. You've seen through my little ruse. I've secretly been re-uploading the same raids over and over again. Does this guy go back and forth, or does he turn the corner? All right, we need to refresh. Let's get double corrosives. Corrosive 2 main hand, corrosive 1 offhand. Because they're immune to normal poison. Excuse me. Oh dear. Any survival hunters? I think there is one. Let me check. There's no hunters. Wait, there's one hunter. I don't know if they're I don't know if they're survival. I guess we'll see. If they're standing next to me when we're fighting Emperor Vecnalash, then we'll know. Oh yeah. Alright, let's make sure we keep these buffs up. Double corrosive. I wish it would say corrosive 2. Because I wouldn't necessarily know which one's corrosive 2 and which one's corrosive 1. Or if I accidentally did both the same. I'm pretty sure they're both different, but who knows? Oh my god, a ready check? I haven't seen that in a long time. I think we might wipe here, actually. What I'm hearing in comms is not comforting. Let's move this up here. Should go here. What? Wait a minute. I thought I had frozen runes stored. Oh, they're in my mail. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna count to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't think Christy Golden's writing was that bad, but
10.
I mean her books were good. I do feel like she got too much hate.
3, 2, 1.
I saw that. I shrank. I like Firewater because it's the only one that tells you, hey, you just ran out.
10. 3, 1.
I don't want to lose my combo points, so I'm kind of afraid to...
Three, two, one.
Don't go that way. Looking for the switch. Come on. Ouch.
2, 1.
Damn. What the fuck? That's some bullshit right there.
No!
Amulet of Veclash. Her politics, on the other hand, her war crimes. What do you mean her politics? Aren't you like a Nick Fuentes fan who was literally just race baiting and talking about how people who have significant others who are of another race are race traitors? I literally watched him say that yesterday. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. You have no right to talk about anyone's politics, Scott. You have the worst politics of anyone I know, who I still talk to. Her war crimes book looked atrocious. The first pages were not good sell. The amount of telling over showing during scene setting was bad. Not everyone's going to write perfect stuff every time. I mean, you write shit all the time, so do I. Everyone does. That's just how it goes. No, this is questionable. This is very questionable. What are we doing? No, we're not. I'm worried about that. There we go. You don't agree with Nick on everything. I just like that he's Mexican. That is the dumbest shit. That is actually racist. It's funny because you're doing the bad racist stuff of both sides that you hate. You're doing the woke racism of support the person of another race who's not white more than anything, regardless of their shitty politics. And you're doing the no. Let's get my Goblin XLs ready. Ah, some fucking rezzers made it through. No, you can't go in there. Uncle Ruckus was the 1%. They voted for Obama because he lied to them and they believed it. So what? He came in on I voted for Obama because he's like, hope and change, hope and change. No, you idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who distracted? I zappered a warrior. You forgot that Obama stole Yes We Can from the Mexicans? His whole shtick was bullshit. Have I ever professionally worked with Valve? No, I have not. I applied to Valve twice, and they weren't interested. I have, what did they say? I have depth in a couple places, but not enough breadth in other places, I guess. Whatever that means. Maybe if I knew how to code. Scott did indeed make me apply one of those 2 times that I got rejected. I've been rejected by Netflix and Disney this week for director level positions, so that was annoying. All right, let's go back to Deadly and Corrosive 2. What is the cooldown on the Goblin XLs? Valve isn't a real narrative-driven game dev. We still barely have any idea what the fuck is going on in Half-Life. Yeah, that's true. I mean, supposedly Half-Life 3 is coming. Everyone says there's so many leaks now, but even if Half-Life 3 is in development, it's going to be, I would guess, another 1.5 years before we see an actual game. Left 4 Dead has basically no narrative. Very true. You applied to Valve today for a software engineering role? Well, I hope you get it. It's not an easy company to get into. They hire very rarely. And when they do hire, it's quite an extensive process to get in there. Or at least I'm told. I've only heard rumors from reading and read their book on becoming a Valve employee. I actually still know people who work there, but they don't talk to me. So it's kind of similar to Blizzard. Like, I know people who work there, but they don't talk to me anymore. Valve is not a game dev studio. They're a hardware manufacturer and a farmer's market. I mean, at this point, yeah, you're probably not wrong. I saw so Linus Tech Tips went to Valve and like learned more about the hardware that they're going to put out. And apparently the pricing of the box, the Gabe Cube, is I imagine it's going to be in the $900 plus range, if not over 1,000. So it's sort of going to be priced out of the console market, and everyone who's a PC gamer, I'm not sure what the buy-in for it would be, other than to potentially have another place to play games in your house. So, like, maybe to buy for your kids?
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2,
I don't know what the value proposition is there, other than, like, the stats seem good, but if it's over 1,000, I can put together a PC with better stats for less. So, I'm not sure what the value add is there. I guess we'll see. Sweet coming? That's some bullshit! I'm fucking calling bullshit. Alright. We're standing on this one. And then it bubbles. It fucking bubbles at the end. Rosen Tactile, Borrower Shell. I already got one. Wormhide Boots. Oh, those are huge agility. Which direction are these going? I can't tell. I don't want to get snagged on the edge of the aggro here. People don't want to assemble their own PC even if they save $200. Normies want to put down 400 to 600 bucks and have plug and play out the box. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it's not in that range. So what's the proposition value of a Gabe Cube versus a PS5? PS5 can do basically everything that the Gabe box is going to do, except it can do it for less money. That's, I mean, we don't know the pricing yet. We'll see, but okay. Well, time to go. All right, so these are coming down. I think I can slip out. Oh, Jesus. I think I can slip out here. All right, let's go. Oh, I don't have sprint. Shit. I hope they don't fuck it up and get them dragged onto me. Rough. You think most PC gamers assemble their own PCs now? I think so. Or have someone they know do it for them. Or they have a local person who does it and sells the parts at a tiny markup.
You betray your friends.
All right, let's get Greater Shadow up. And we'll get a Greater Nature ready. Sadly, all our 1 hour consumes are going to run out. Fuck. I think the big problem with the Steam box, or whatever you want to call it, is simply anyone already in PC gaming has a machine. So only people who it would be an upgrade for would probably buy it. Initially, I thought that anyone who owned a Steam Deck would potentially buy a Gabe Cube, because you do have your entire library of Steam games automatically on there. And being able to have that on a TV, well, the thing is, like, I can stream games from my PC to my TV if I want. I just don't want to do that. And then the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, what would be the value proposition for me, who has a PC already, it would be to have it downstairs, I guess, for the family room. And how many people can afford a family this day? I had to move to Thailand to be able to afford a family. Oh shit, I need to see where I'm standing. Oh, I'm in group 1. So I have to go all the way to the back. You sons of bitches. I haven't used a single health stone. I don't think I've... Have I died today? I don't think I've died. This has been a smooth run. Alright, we got deadly, corrosive. I think these will last. I'm not gonna worry about it. I should probably switch to double dissolvent for the eye stalks, but I think I'd rather parse harder on the main boss to get it down faster. I think what we'll do is we'll badge. Whoops. We will badge. Let's get the greater nature up. We'll do we'll drop every cooldown right at the start. You said this years ago. I think MS is doing it. Make a console that is basically a PC. The catch is to make it so that the components can be swapped out without taking the case apart. Right, which I don't think they're doing. It seems very tightly engineered to get the form factor down. How did the move to Thailand work? Did you just sell off your assets, go there and say I live here now? No, I'd already done that. I moved from the US to China first because I had a job with Ubisoft Shanghai at the time. And then I sold everything because it was during that 2008 housing collapse. So I had already decided I was going to leave my home. It was worth less than I could sell it for. And I wasn't going to be able to hold on to it because I was losing my job. There was studio layoffs and the studio was starting to shut down. This was when I was working at Supervillain. And so I was like, I got nothing here. Oh, and I had a bad breakup as well. Ironically, that girl then decided that, oh, you are the one, and tried to follow me to China. She did follow me to China. That's a whole other story I won't get into. But yeah, I sold off everything, got rid of all costs in the US, basically. Shut down every subscription, shut down every bill, dumped my house, just let my credit go to shit, just to get away from it. And yeah, I got foreclosed on by the HOA, by the way. The bank didn't get it, so I don't know if that's a victory or a loss. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, I guess. And then moved to China, where I lived for a couple years. And from there I was doing... Ubisoft didn't work out because I ran into Serge Hasquit. That's a whole other story I can get into. He's recently went to... He didn't go to jail, but he has a suspended sentence for creating a hostile work environment and sexually assaulting people in the workplace and stuff. So, yeah, I didn't like him, so Ubisoft didn't work out. And then I just became a freelancer at that point, and worked everywhere. Worked in Germany, worked in Sweden, worked with Mobile Game Doctor, still work with them. All right, let's just let's parse here. I need this gone. I don't need this up here. Stand here and wait for things to kill or to get swallowed so we can go kill tentacles. Sounds like a Blizz guy. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean Surge? No, Ubisoft. Ubisoft was even worse than Blizzard by a great margin, which is, you know, having been essayed myself at Blizzard, that's saying a lot. Oh shit. Looking for the eye spawn, the big one. Because if you don't stop the big one from doing shit, you're in trouble. That's a tentacle. Nothing's going off. Nice. Cloak of Clarity. Let's see what that looks like real quick. Oh, that's a very nice purple. I will 69 that. Darkstorm Gauntlets. Oh, yeah, I guess that is. Sweet. But there's someone else who has an SR on it too. I got it. All right. Supposedly, this is good for PvP. Who's this terrible guild? Hey, Zeki, how you doing? Zeki is the guild leader of this terrible guild. And he knows very well why I don't have the the audio on for them. You love Night Elf swing animations? They are pretty cool, actually, yeah. Alright, let's see this tentacle. Ah. Does it move? It's got 6k hit points? Oh, that's pretty good compared to all the other ones that I can summon. I assume it moves. Or does it, or do you target someone? I'm gonna try this on a target dummy. What's the cooldown? 5 minutes? 3 minutes? Looks like a 4-minute cooldown. Harmless. What? What? Anyways, I'm old school Blizzard. Back when we were allowed to do cool stuff. Or really whatever we wanted. Literally every cool thing that got into Warcraft 3, stuff that people rave about, was just individuals going, I want to do this cool thing. And people going, yeah, man, do the cool thing. Let me support you. Here, I can help you do the cool thing. Now it's like, it has to go through a fucking layer of product managers and producers and shit. It's impossible. When was their quality to begin with? Warcraft 3? I don't know. Back when Blizzard had a don't reply, Dave, it's clickbait. Okay. Back when Blizzard had its own quality assurance department, that's when. Now I don't know what's going on with their QA. It doesn't seem to even be in the same building anymore. It seems to be separated out to other locations. Wait, what is that? Did I miss something? Oh, drop on the flag and Warsong Gulch so the enemy can't click on. When Dave didn't get his drops. I got my drop. I got the Vanquished Tentacle of Cthulhu, which I can now take into PvP, which I've started doing PvP. It's been very frustrating though. Basically, if you're going to do PvP and you want to actually win, you have to use Flask. There's two things that last through death. There's the Titan Flask, or I guess any of the Flask. So the one that gives you like 2k HP or whatever it is. And the Winterfall Firewater persists through death now. But it does make you larger, makes you a larger target. You made sure I got it this time. Blizzard QA is still cleaning up the ferret droppings and fursuit fluff from Pirate Software. Oh god. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, huh? All right, we're gonna have to use a Hearthstone here. We don't have any mages who will teleport us to Orgrimmar. He got kicked out of the house by Joey Ray. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if that were the case. I mean, at some point you gotta kick your kids out, you know? Make them go live on their own. If they have cheetah and forget to take it off, they get dazed. Oh, so the tentacle... So apparently dropping the tentacle on the flag in Warsong Gulch is a good strat. I'm curious to try that. I played like 4 Warsong Gulches yesterday. And it seems like the way that PvP goes on Turtle WoW anyways is there's certain people, and if you're on their side, you're gonna win. And they're the sweats who are drinking flasks and shit constantly. PlayStation has the most... What? Oh, stop talking about him, Scott. Jesus.
Don't be shy.
You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm trying to avoid standard internet drama. Nothing good ever comes of it. Oh shit, we are full. Alright, we're gonna have to drop all these. So I was trying to get all the quests done in the battlegrounds. Dump these two. Zeki, did you do MC already? I think you guys did it last week or something. I'm not even going to respond to that one. Gotta do the dailies. What are you guys doing? Are you guys doing MC or something? Oof. So we need to run ZG, we need to run AQ40. And then we need to run 2 dungeons. Probably we'll end up doing Black Morass twice in a row. I'm kind of waiting for them to drop the logs. Oh, here it is. Let me get this on screen. Let me grab the last AQ40 from last week. Is this it? It would be the 14th. Or the 13th? No, that's Nax. Did we not get logs last week? Alright, I'll get the one from 2 weeks ago then. Which I think is this one. AQ. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay. I was at the top of that one too, but that was before the Riftcarver, and this is the new one. We actually did worse. Interesting. I do remember that one being a particularly good uptime. Let's look at backstabs real quick. I wish it gave averages. If it gave me the average, then I would know a little bit more about how my damage has increased. Jeez. Can I do the calculation myself? Let's see. 30,777, is that correct? Divided by 19. Roughly 1,600 backstab. 17,890 divided by 12. Roughly 1,490. How did I get worse? This is today's, right? Yeah, it is. That's weird. Battle Guard Sartura. This is the previous one. 1421.95. 1424. Okay. The thing is, RNG plays such a huge factor, especially in things like backstab. It's hard to say what's going on here. I think I just had a particularly exceptional AQ40 that week. I do remember having pretty extreme uptime, being first in, and just being on top of things the entire time. And here, this Fan Chris is terrible because I had Blade Flurry on the entire time. Which, if you're trying to parse on the main boss and there's no enemies around you, you're just cutting your damage by 20%, which is exactly what basically happened there. Ouch. Yeah, just a... Ow! Actually, wait, what? Only 5 backstab. Oh, because I had the... The thing about the Blade Flare is you also lose the energy regen, so... Yeah. Probably that's a huge percentage of the damage loss between last week and probably what was my best week. This seems like it was my best week ever. Viscidus doesn't matter. Let's skip to Twin Emperors. Double corrosive, 36 backstabs at 40. 36 backstabs, 49, 136. So 49, 136. By 36. 1,364 average backstab. At least there's a lot of backstabs in this one. Though less here. I think the fight overall lasted less time. 28, 5, 27. 28, 5, 27 divided by 21. 1,358. Worse. Will you try handheld PC like Rogue Ally and Steam Deck? I would like to get a Steam Deck at some point. I don't know about the Rogue Ally. I heard some bad reviews about it. All right. Either I didn't have some buff or something else is going on, but yeah. That's a disappointing result on the AQ40. I don't know if it was just me messing up with the Blade Flurry and stuff or what. Where are they going? They're doing BWL? Where are they doing BWL? Alright, we're not doing AQ40. Let me dump this channel. Alright. Let's go turn this quest in and then we will port back to Orgrimmar. Go kill some toads. Hey Drazen, do you have any idea when they will approximately add the new Horde City Zulamon? I don't know. I didn't... I think they just posted a teaser about it a long time ago, right? When did they post that? Right now I know that they're working on the new raid. The Ursulon. So that's probably what's coming back. Steam Deck isn't bad. Good amount of RAM, good battery, runs Arc Linux. Yeah, I heard the battery life is great on it. So I really would like to play what's probably 1,000 games that I haven't gotten to yet. Let me look at my Steam library real quick. Is there a quick way to do a count here? Just 673 games. How many of these are unplayed is the question. Games I never installed is what I'm looking for. Can I filter by games never played? Play state? Unplayed. Click. 428. Okay. Oh, actually, some of these I have played, but it didn't count it for some reason. Maybe because I played it on Epic. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Good lord. Fear. Fear 2. Fear 3. I must have picked up some package. I've played Half-Life 2. How dare you? I have Half-Life Alyx and I never played it. I guess I would have to get my Quest to work with my Steam library, which I'm not too keen on trying to do. Kind Words 2? I haven't played Kind Words 2. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. I kept threatening to have like a weekly stream where I play a game I haven't played and just try to go through my entire library, but I don't know why that feels like such a daunting task, but I keep putting it off. One of these days. If I had a Steam Deck, I feel like I'd do it. But that wouldn't... I wouldn't be streaming that. Actually, can you stream from your Stream Deck? Steam Deck? Stream Deck, Steam Deck. I bet you can. Is it because you're too busy playing WoW? Yeah, well, it's not like I'm doing these daily quests for the probably 50th time right now. How many times can you run to this lake and murder frogs before you get bored of it? I don't know. You're right. These are all like... I think I hate dailies the most of anything in WoW. And yet I do them anyways. I do them anyways. We're at 2,280 quests, and the reason why is because I'm trying to get that achievement, though. But that it's 2,700 quests. So if I were just doing these dailies, there's 6 of them. If I just do these dailies, it's still gonna be like 3 months or something. And that's assuming I hit them every single day. Right. 60. $240 for... Yeah, it's 3 months. Jesus, age. What am I doing with my life? 100 days, more or less, yeah. I should be job hunting right now. You think you can, but it needs to be connected to the PC. Swiftly managed to do it somehow. On the quest? Are you talking about the quest? I think I did it before. And I don't think it was that difficult. The problem that I have with the quest is every time I want to play the quest, it's like... well, first it's been like months since I last used it. And then when I put it on, the first thing it does is it wants to update for 2 hours. And I'm like, I really had only 2 hours to play, so I guess I'm done. And yeah, I hate it so much. What are we gonna do here? Everlook? We need to get back to Orgrimmar. No, we need to get to... We need to get to Western Plaguelands. Eastern Plaguelands. Orgrimmar would be the fastest. But I want to save Orgrimmar for... If I do that, I'm going to kill bears. Let's save it. We'll do the wormhole first. Yeah, so you can connect your Quest to the PC through USB-C, so that's not an issue. And we should change our specs. Let's just do this. And we'll swap in our Noxious Assault for our backstab, and we'll put Envenom on our bar. We'll put Cold Blood in place of those. Speaking of which, we'll probably need to farm these anyways. But we'll see. Alright, we're going to the Plague Lands, so we need to go to Hinterlands. Yowza! Maybe if I make it an event, a weekly event, and force myself and schedule it, maybe then I'll do it. I mean, I do the raids because they're scheduled. Maybe I can schedule myself into playing a new game every week. It's not a bad idea, actually. Warrior names: Zug Smash, Slammy, Slapmaster Z, Crush Mash, Ugg Zug Zug. Those are very warrior names. Come on. And off to Plague Lands to murder some elves. I'm still looking at the logs. If I see anything interesting, I'll share it again, but... How did Uru go compared to last week? I figure if anything should be higher, it's that one. And it's not. What? In fact, I did significantly worse. What happened? How did I have higher average backstabs on the previous one? Am I losing that much damage from my helmet? Hold on, let me look here. So I've switched to this for the weapon skill because it's got +7 on it. That gets me over the 315. Let me look at damage. 294 to 348. Huh. Would it make that much of a difference? I mean, I'm losing almost 2% crit chance. That could be it. I'll have to reconsider that. God, I wish I had a proper... I wish I had a proper simulator. Oh well. I think I'm overvaluing weapons skill. I think it does more than it actually does. Or something. Alright, well, we'll just go with these for now. We're just going to be killing some elves, so we don't need anything special here. Oh, he's dead already. Yeah, I was in the same exact spot. Someone has a timer on him. And it's maybe within an hour of when I tend to pass by her. I'm not sure how long the body stays up. I also don't think he drops anything particularly interesting, but let's check on Atlas loot. Not a world boss. What is it? Rare spawns. Is he on this list? I don't see him on here. No, he is not. Hmm. Oh, I'll take it. I usually skip these two for some reason. I think I get enough kills from the stuff on the inside where I have to kill the Pathstriders anyways. Speaking of... See, that fast offhand dagger is actually doing a lot more damage than you might think. 27% of damage came from instant poison. Noxious Assault itself, not that impressive, but it gives the additional procs of poison. What? Oh, I'm doomed. Alright, well, whatever. Oh my god. I'm effed. This is bad. I might have to vanish here. I was lucky I was able to escape the aggro radius as they ran back. What is this hidden berserking buff? I still don't understand where that's coming from. Or what it's coming from. Alright, we do need another ranger, so it's not going to be that. Should I try to loot this? I think we'll die if we do. Maybe I can edge it. No, of course not. Silly me. Alright. One more woodsman, one more planestrider. Pathstrider, my bad. Basically, you have to wait for this Pathstrider to spawn. Despite needing 6 of them, they only have 5 in the whole fucking area, so it's quite annoying. These are not random spawns, they're always the same. So it's always ranger, woodsman, Pathstrider, pathing, patrolling, then 2 woodsmen, 2 rangers, then a ranger and a woodsman. I don't know if they just forgot to randomize them or what. But that means whenever you come here to do this quest, the Pathstriders are the ones you want to focus on first, because you have to kill all 5 and then wait for a respawn. She should spawn right about here-ish, and then she'll appear as she walks by, and hopefully I catch her in time. It's about a 5-minute spawn timer, I think. Oh shit. Nope, she spawned further down. Strange. I wonder if where she spawns the patrol path changes. Now I just need the woodsman. Can I get the woodsman without aggroing the ranger? Probably not. So we better start with the ranger, actually. Alright, now we'll go to Overlook. If I can find... if I can find it. What did I do with it? Am I wearing it? Was I wearing it the whole time? No, I'm not. There it is. Human bone ship, tuft of gnome hair. I need to turn that in for a quest. In Eltrog Valley. Should we send these to save? Probably sell these in the auction house. Jeez. All right. Can I do both at the same time? Can I send mail while I'm porting? That's crazy. That's crazy that you can do that. Oh, it didn't work. It canceled. Okay. I think it canceled when I hit escape. I'm on fire. Great. Will it kill me? I guess is the question. Looking like a yes. I've died from it before, so I know it can kill you. I'm just wondering if it would have. If it's consistent in its damage. I suspect it's something like a percentage of your health that adds up to 100% or something. Maybe 105%. Alright. Tentacle here, and let's do auction house stuff. Twilight. Right, sandworm meat. Toast these. Oh, these are quite expensive at the moment. Probably charge a lot more, actually, looking at that. Oh, well. What are these going for these days? I see 3 pages of them, which is not a good sign. Maybe they came down in price? No, still about the same. I'm gonna price them up here, and then if someone wants to snag a deal, they can wait. I really don't have the inventory to kill bears. We would have to send everything to Kinra if we're gonna do that. Are you kidding me? Why are you doing this? Why do people do this? Oh my god. This free money. I'll take all your free money. Thanks. I don't want to go farm. But I will farm money from stupid people in the auction house. So we'll do that.
How are you? Good to meet ya. You be careful, man. Be good. Bye bye now. How you doing, man? Spirits be with you, man. Be good. Won't be shy. You be
I have my
careful,
mouse
man.
set up with a macro
Good to
to
meet ya.
do this part for me,
Bye-bye
but I do
now.
have to hold down the shift key, which is annoying.
Spirits be with you, man. Be good. You be careful, man. Good to meet ya. Relax. You come get
My
the
bags are
food.
lethal to look at.
How
They
are
are
you?
quite
Aye, man.
convoluted,
Good.
but everything there is for a purpose,
Won't be shy.
with a couple
Bye
exceptions
bye now.
of
Spirits
just
be with you.
extraneous junk that I haven't cleaned up,
Be good. Relax. How you doing?
or stuff related to quests that I haven't gotten around to yet.
Bye bye now. You be careful, man. How are you? Be good. Good to meet ya.
Oops.
Bye bye now.
Let's sell these. So I just bought a stack of 20 for 2 gold 40, so I just made money off of all this, which is stupid. It's stupid. It's just stupid.
Won't be shy. Spirits be with you. Relax. You come get the food. Aye, man. How are you? Be good. Relax. Good to meet ya. Bye bye now. You be careful, man. Won't be shy.
I'm curious why people would sell
Bye-bye
them
now. Be good.
for less than their value if you sold them to a vendor. Do they just not
Spirits be
know?
with you, man. Good to meet ya. Spirits be with you, man. How you doing, man? Be good.
I guess they must just
You
not
be
know.
careful, man. Bye bye now. Won't be shy.
Alright, we'll keep... No, we're not keeping any. 6... This is more than enough to last. Long time. It's a whole... more than a week of raiding. At least in my experience. And then we'll sell these at the standard 1530, which is where people should be selling them at, which I don't understand why they don't. What other echo can I make money off of? Let's see. Shard tooth? Really? That one's quite useful. I'm not sure why people would sell that below market value. Technically, all of these are below market value, except for Frost Saber. That's correct. And all right, Wildkin again. Wildkin is always notoriously stupidly cheap for some reason. Yeah. Oh, resume. Anything at 75% of this historical value? Like none of these even, like you could make 20 silver or more. Well, okay, so 12 silver or more. Let's take these. I'll buy one extra. Or two. What was the ice thistle at? Ice thistle. Hello? I don't know. Sometimes they use spaces, sometimes they don't. So that's above market value, so that's fair. But this one also above market value. All right, not that one. All these are worth purchasing and just reposting. What other echoes are out there? Shellwind is too close to market value to bother. All right, looks like we fixed the marketplace once again. We'll repost them at fair market, which is 15 and 30. Go open up a TD Ameritrade and invest real money. What money? What money would I invest, Scott? Why are they doing this? Oh, so dumb. These will just turn into gold. There's no point.
Relax. Good to meet ya. Be good.
All right. We have to go turn in these quests. These 3 dailies. Oh wait, we're not done. We're not done by a long shot. I don't know why I took the Everlook port when I should have gone to Caverns of Time. My bad. I didn't complete the loop. I don't know what's going through my head. I must be tired. I did not sleep well. Fly into the sun. Usually we get to right about there. Does this one have a binding? It's not. Did I run past? Oh, shoot. Alright, whatever. I'll kill this one. No. Wait, this guy's an elite. Wait. Krazalak? War leader? Krazalak? I mean, I guess they're all elite, but he's named. Oh, he had a green. Alright, I'll take it. He did not, however, have the Juju Kimball I was looking for, so... Is he a rare or something? Are these soulbound? No. Huh. Apparently there's just a random named mob there. He's probably for a quest or something, but he did drop a green, which makes me think he's just an elite rare. I'm never sure, because I've seen the, there's the Frostmaw Giant, who's an elite rare with a name. And I've killed him, and he always drops a green, but he doesn't have the silver border. I wonder if elites who are named rares just don't have the silver border. They probably should have gotten a special elite version of the silver border so that you would know that they're special or something.
Salutations! Hey, how you doing?
Is anyone gonna race me though?
See you later.
Oh. Guess so. I don't think they understood what just happened. They definitely were not ready. Wait, what? What the hell? I'm blacked out? Is that how they do this? They black out the model? Oh, he's trying to be clever. I don't know if that works or not. I thought about the same thing, like if I was behind in the race, if I could cut across and steal the gem and get onto the path. In theory, though, then you could just sit on the last gem in the series. But I don't know if you have to have completed all of the gems. Like, do you have to go into this target zone or not? I also don't know how wide the target zone is. It could be a lot wider than I think. Either way. Nice try.
Yo! Interesting.
Speedy racer goggles. 14 agility, 14 intellect. Oh, it's soulbound, huh? Well, the gift is soulbound too, so it doesn't matter. What do they look like? Oh, again, a little goofy, actually. Let me see. Oh, they're embedded into her eyes. Oh, that's kind of horrible. They need to be moved out further on the model. And a mood ring. I mean, it doesn't do Well, now I've got the look, so make it part of my T-Mog set. Not that I would wear that one unless they fix the model on it. Unique appearance. I'll make a note of the here, I may as well. Is there a bridge on it is kind of the question. All right. Where do I report this? Let's see. I guess I'll report it over here. I'll make a new report. Oh, you need to log in to do that? That's so annoying. I don't want to log in. How dare you? Please enter your one-time code. You son of a... One of the drawbacks of putting 2FA on everything. Oh my god, alright. New report. Select character. Nordanar. Wow, I've never reported a bug here before. How annoying. It's called Speedy Racer Goggles. Can I insert? Oh, I can. Submit report. It's not working. Did it work? Oh my god. Did it submit the report or not? How can I tell? Can I check my posts? Can I reload the page and see my bug reported there? My reports? Did not create my report. It's too annoying to use. Fuck me. All right, where was I? Right, we just need to turn in, and our hearth is back up. Perfect. Let's go turn these 3 quests in. Let me check my calendar. I'm thinking maybe I missed something that I should be paying attention to. Hopefully not. No, we're all good. Oh, so let me see here. We earned 20,000 honor this week. I don't know what that means. I don't see my ranking moving at all in terms of PvP stuff.
Hey there. Be good.
Sipped the lean and become purple. Yeah, I did that a long time ago. I thought it was a good character arc that she discovered her dark troll heritage. And it turned her hair white as well. Let's see here. Last week, honorable kills 2, honor at 330, 4. So I don't seem to have progressed any at all. Jabba to what? Son chop. Okay. That's when you tell the voice actor in the booth to just go crazy and think of random things to say that sound trollish.
Talk to me. You be careful, man.
Based upon a comparison between your standing for the week versus your current rank, your rank may either rise, fall, or stay the same. I know in Turtle WoW they don't go below a certain point. But I'm curious what... I guess I won't find out till the end if I go up in rank. It's a little bit strange. What is my reputation with the Revan Tusk now? Oh, we got so long to go, so I'm not even going to think about it. All right. Let's go grab these 3. Or we could just queue up and do PvP. If I'm going to do that, I need to respec. But I'm trying to think how to respec. Yesterday I did an ambush build that went to get the sap and everything, but it was severely lacking in defensive stats. And I'm wondering if that was dumb. I'm wondering if that's dumb, because I think it seems to me that most of these are kind of useless. Let's spec out a rogue build real quick here. I'll let you watch along with me as I go through my thought process here. All right. So, ambush is great and all, but it seems like cheap shot matters more. And I think survivability matters the most. So, it's good to get an ambush or 2, but I think dodge is actually more important, because most of the time you're getting backstabs. And you want to make sure you hit them, and you want to make sure when they hit you, they miss. And I think riposte is huge. And I think that's all good. I don't think surprise attack is important. I'm thinking making sure you crit is. Murder is super huge. Slice and dice almost never comes up. This matters a lot. I think getting through armor, especially this amount of armor, so it's 5 per level, 5 times 60, is quite a bit of armor to get through. We have 7 points left. Where would I distribute the rest of these? We could go for the improved ambush when we occasionally run into someone who is easy to kill. I think Blade Rush makes a lot of sense. And if we're already here, I think Adrenaline Rush could be huge. The problem is we're missing out on a lot of damage on the backstabs and ambush. But maybe this is the way to go. And maybe swords is better. In which case we don't need this. So we could put that elsewhere. I don't want to lose this. This is more survivability here. This would put more damage into my Sinister Strike. If we don't get to that, though, I'm not sure what the point of it is. That's not great. Missing out on that is not great either. I'd almost rather do that. What if we just ran as a bruiser? I think you need the camouflage, and losing the blackjack I think is not great. We could try to play this as a bruiser rogue though. Almost a tank rogue. Can we do this cleaner maybe? We don't need backstab anymore. Maybe that's where I messed it up. I do want the offhand damage though. Maybe I don't need it. Let me see if I can get there. Huh. 4 points here. Go watch Roguecraft. Scott, those are old. This is Turtle WoW. It has nothing to do with how classic WoW works anymore. Roguecraft doesn't help. Unless there's a Turtle WoW specific Roguecraft that you're talking about. I mean, I tried everything with prep and all that, and just my survivability was so low. Because I would instantly get feared and dotted and shit. It was just not very enjoyable. If I get Thunderfall, I'll definitely do a mace build though. Just having random proc chances. So we go what? Gressel and Blood Moon. Well, that's what makes the most sense to me for the moment. Let's just try it and see. The fundamentals are still the same? They're not, because I'm looking at a specific talent point build, and Turtle WoW's specific talent points are different. So it would not help me. I understand the fundamentals are the same in terms of like, yeah, you want to stun and do your damage, and then you can, if you do everything in the right order, they never get to move. I understand all that, but that doesn't really help me when I'm looking at talent specific stuff. So it's not helpful. Could also go as a rogue tank build, which this is my rogue tank build. It has quite a lot in defense. Loses a lot in offense though. No, I understand how it all works, Scott. It is the stuns. You start, listen, do you want me to go through the whole process? Because I can if you want. You start stealthed, you go cheap shot. Then you face, what is it called? Fucking gouge. Wait on energy. Then you can blind them. You run away. Then you re-stealth. You come back in. You cheap shot. You do more damage. 5-point kidney shot. You do more damage. You wail on them and they're probably dead at that point. At that point, you're able to vanish and cheap shot again if they're still not dead. I've seen the Roguecraft stuff, Scott. I've been alive for fucking 20 years of World of Warcraft. I used to play. I used to PvP. I know all that shit. It's old. It doesn't help me. It doesn't apply to all the things in Turtle WoW because people have so many escapes and ways to avoid damage and ways to get out of stuns. It's a different game. Play Turtle WoW, Scott, or shut up. Your advice doesn't help me. Look at old outdated shit and learn from that. No. But the music is good. Fair. Sure. The music's good. That's fine. All right, I think I'm going to go with what I suggested. Let's just try it and see how it does. And if it's bad, then fine, it's bad. But my biggest problem was simply survivability, and it was very frustrating. Very frustrating to play. Since everyone has crit damage reduction, do you think there's a higher benefit from the armor penetration? Because I could just as easily put these points here now. And finish off dual wield. Let's go with that hunch. I'm gonna go with that hunch. Bleeds, and poisons. Scott, those are things that prevent you from doing your gouge and prevent the blind from doing anything. Because if you blind them and they're bleeding, guess what? They break out. Stop giving me bad advice, Scott. You don't know what you're talking about. It's irritating. I'm gonna go with this. And hope for the best. Now, do we go with our tank build, or do we go with the, I guess it would be this, but we swap out the weapons? I'm gonna have to remember that I did this, though, or I'm gonna be sad later. 61% versus 62%. What? 30% crit damage, 322, 348, 31%. We lose almost nothing and we have the same defense. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with, yeah, okay, fine. Weird. Weird. The one thing that we're losing here that bothers me is that this has agility instead of the movement speed. It's fine. Should be fine. Let's go with this and see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Critical strikes. No, I have to have 4 pieces. Let me just check if there's another place I could get 4. Oh. Right, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, we should make a new outfit. And we'll just call this sword PvP. And then we'll change this to the bone scythe, which gives us this as surge, which gives us additional haste and hit. And then let's go back to my combat dagger and make sure that that has my daggers in it, or I will forget to do this and probably do half a raid with not understanding why I'm doing no damage. All right. All good there. Sword PvP, and then this is on outfit 1. We'll make this outfit 1 for now, because that's the hotkey I default to. Okay. We're ready to lose. Actually, I should probably get Titan's Flask if I'm going to do this. I've noticed that whichever team does Titan's Flask, they're the ones who win. Flask of the Titans. 57 gold. Thought it was coming down in price. We only need one. Lasts 2 hours. That means I'm committing to 2 hours of PvPing. Ugh. What was I going to do otherwise? Well, I need to turn these into AV, so... I don't need this. Strange. All right. Oh, never mind. Probably not the best build for Warsong Gulch. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, this is what I'm talking about. This has been my experience. Oh, I've got Nox daggers on. Fucking paladins. Alright. I need my macro. It's too annoying. What? Yeah. The sweaties. I didn't even get a chance to do my Titan Flask. Or set up all my shit. What do we need here? I like to have exposed armor here. That's supposed to be Sinister Strike. Adrenaline Rush needs to be here. And we want Flourish here. And we didn't even poison up, so let's get those up. You want Crippling Poison on your offhand, wherever that might be. There it is. And generally speaking, you want an instant poison on your main hand. Also, we just got the tentacles, so we should be using that for something, right? Alright, the Alliance has the Horde flag, so... Are we Horde? I can't even tell. Yesterday it was throwing me on random sides. There's a gnome on my team. A gnome druid. I see the flag. Immune. Stunned. Yeah. And we have how many AFKs here? They saw me. What the fuck? Oh well. Look, I'm still feared. 20 seconds of fear. Oh my god. BGs suck. I really hate it. At least in Ultrarog Valley we can F around. Though it may take like an hour and a half to get anything done. I will say this, I survived a lot longer than I normally do in those BGs. But I wasn't about to tighten Flask on that because, well, quite frankly, the mission, it was already done. We were already going to lose. So it would have been wasted minutes on the Flask if I did. Can this be disenchanted? I guess we'll find out. Even if you lose, you at least get one Warsong Gulch Mark of Honor. Alright, AV takes forever. Did that not go? Dare we do another Warsong Gulch? There, we're queued up for 3. I've never even seen Sunnyglade Vale. I'll queue up for it too. Let's grab these quests while we're here.
For the Horde, blood and thunder.
Hopefully we can get the Molten Core done. I don't think I'm locked to anything, though I did do a Kara 10, didn't I? No, I'm completely clear, so perfect. Alright, Arathi Basin. So we need... I believe I have a quest. Oh, did I drop it? Shit. Oh fuck, it already started. Am I Alliance? Oh, disgusting. Why am I not getting off my horse? Wait, am I Horde or Alliance? What am I? What the fuck is going on? Am I Alliance or Horde? I'm Alliance. How long is the cooldown on this? 3 minutes? Alright. Alright, as usual, Alliance is destroying this. That was my experience yesterday, was Alliance was crushing it. So I do need to assault the mine. What the fuck? I also need to assault the blacksmith, but that would mean we'd have to lose the blacksmith. However, it looks like I don't have that quest right now, so that's not gonna work. Alright. But this is what I've experienced with BGs yesterday. Though yesterday I was trying to be a subtlety rogue and do huge ambushes, and you can't kill anyone in one shot. Even like level 58s were not dying in one shot, so it was just pointless. Did they AFK? Looks like they have that up there. Oh. Resist? Oh, for fuck's sake. Beer, ... Oh, so fun. Super fun. Fuck off. Absorb, absorb. Fuck. Couldn't stun him, couldn't do anything. So fucking weird. So tiresome. God damn it. I'll just hang out here and wait. Oh my god, a buff. I've experienced a buff before. Usually those only happen at the start of a BG anyways. I'm afraid to get too far away from the flag. See, our guy is flasked. This guy's got to have a flask on him to have 7k, over 7k HP. That's ridiculous. I don't want to... Gotta watch the flag. I mean, at this point, if I saw someone at the flag, it would be too late to do anything about it. Fucking shaman's man. Fuck. Bullshit. Yes. Why can't I click it? Oh, it's bugged. It thinks I'm Horde. I'm playing for the Alliance, but I'm capturing as Horde. That's fucking bizarre. Alright, that's a bug. An easy win has nothing to do with me, though. That's a weird bug, though. Wonder if it's worth reporting. Probably not. The battle is over. Now it's just melee chaos. Alright, I'm not going to touch anything because I want to see the victory screen and actually learn some information about what just happened. Yeah. That's so fucking... You can't even look at the screen. Why does it immediately dump you back out? Is that just a turtle wow bug that's been there the whole time? Oh, frustrating. I still haven't flasked, so I don't feel obligated to continue. But I did see that my survivability went significantly up compared to what was happening before, which is good. One thing is that I have items that I picked up specifically for PvP, including this battle-scarred cloak, reduces damage taken from critical hits and damage over time effects by 3%. And this burrower shell. And there's one more. Well, I mean, theoretically, this would actually be good too. There's one more item somewhere that reduces crit damage or something. Maybe not. Increases stealth detection. These two increase stealth detection. So if I'm hunting other rogues, theoretically those are useful. This might be even more useful than the Cthulhu tentacle because it can be used in the offhand. Though the monster it spawns is quite weak, so everything else is a trinket and therefore not so great. wonder about taking Eskanders into PvP. That might be interesting, actually. Because you could just do a straight assassination build with Eskanders. They're very low speed. The only problem is those wolves that it spawns might follow you around and give away your location later, which is not great. I don't remember what it was. I can't seem to find it. Boo. Oh well. At some point I want to test a full resist set and go in there. Alright, whatever. I don't know that I'm ready to call this my new PvP set, but at the very least it's interesting. Going with the resist sets and then stock mages and warlocks. Well, that's what I was thinking about, but the problem is the fear. And I don't have a way to resist fear. I guess I could... there's the PvP trinket, the horde thing that I'm not using, which I probably should be. What I found is that everyone has a minimum of 2 stuns. Get in voice? Alright guys, I'm being summoned to a voice chat, so I will bid you adieu for now. If I do more stuff in PvP, I'll try to stream that so you can see how much I suck and give me hopefully better advice than Scott. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Designer Dave out!